Joining me now is Hillary Dollenberg, and she's with the Carolina Realty Group, and this is her first time here, so welcome.
Thank you,
So
Betsy.
nice to meet you and see you. So let's talk a little bit, give us a little bit about your background, and then we'll kind of jump into some numbers and some other things.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm a realtor. I work with my husband, Eric Dollenberg. He's been selling real estate longer than I have, more than 20 years. I joined him about 5 years ago now. And we sell on Hilton Head and in Bluffton.
Yeah, and you've probably seen her on a postcard, because I know I have.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, I definitely have.
I'm glad it's out there.
Yeah, it is, it is. So let's talk, the market numbers just came out.
Yes.
So give us a little overview of what's going on.
So good news.
Yeah.
Overall, the market is up about 4.5% closed sales year to date. So that's great. That's what everybody just wants to know. Are we still chugging along?
Yes.
And the answer is yes.
Yay.
Something a little bit surprising as I dug into the numbers, villa sales are doing really, really well. And not just for July. They did terrific for July, especially in our beach communities. So things like Sea Pines, Forest Beach, Palmetto Dunes. But they're up year to date overall, and their median prices are increasing. So you're not just selling them and getting this, sellers aren't having to make huge concessions by any means. They're really seeing a huge improvement to their pricing from last year. Anywhere from like Sea Pines was like just over 4% to Palmetto Dunes was over 13%.
Wow.
Improvement. I know.
That's really big.
It is. That's why it caught my eye. I was impressed with that, and I was excited by that, because it's always, you kind of want to see the high points, like what's exciting in the market.
Right.
Overall, just for our MLS total, so that's like Hilton Head and then what we call the mainland. So Bluffton, Okatee, sometimes a little bit of Beaufort is in there. We've had almost 300 closed sales since the beginning of the year.
That's another big number.
I know.
Yeah, it really is. And are you seeing a lot of that happening on the mainland, as you put it, like with Bluffton?
Yeah, so there are over like 1,400 sales on the mainland, and then it's like 13 and change on Hilton Head, combined single family home and villa. So it's almost equal, but definitely the mainland has more, just more inventory, overall. So,
And you just keep hearing about this new neighborhood coming and this new neighborhood coming. So it's just going to keep
There's a
going.
new one every day.
Yeah.
And that price point is right for the market that is strongest right now, which is like $225 to $375 is the strongest segment of that market, and you'll find a lot of that on the mainland.
Yeah. So let's switch gears a little bit, and we're going to talk about if somebody has had their home on the market, and you're telling all this good news and everything's great with the market, but maybe theirs has been sitting.
Oh.
What do we tell them as to, like, let's get this moving? How can we kind of improve maybe the looks that they're getting?
Okay, so the looks that they're getting depends on the look that they give, right?
Okay.
So what do they look like? How do they present? What do they look like online? Are they super easy to see the rooms, or is there furniture everywhere? Do you have the old like silk ficus prominent in the photo? If you do, he needs to go find a new home.
Okay.
So little ways to update is as simple as like your indoor plants. Like take out the old ficus trees and the bamboo stalks, and God forbid the ivy, right? Please don't have ivy.
No ivy. You heard it here. No ivy, please.
Replace it with something like the fiddlehead fig tree, the big
the
leaves,
big, like a petal leaf kind of.
Yeah, and you can get them live, or you can get them not dead, but faux.
Right.
Or you can get the plants. I'm not going to say it correctly. It's the Pilia something, but I call them the lily pad plants. And again, it's just got this very modern feel, this very like big, broad, glossy leaf.
Right.
And it makes a statement, but it's simple. And it's clean, and I think it appeals to today's buyers.
Yeah, so you're keeping a pop of green, but it's just updated.
It's updated, it's modern, it's today.
Yes, excellent. So, how does somebody find you if they're looking to sell, buy, look at a listing that you have? Tell us how to get to you.
Call me. My phone number is everywhere. No, you can find us at ericdollenberg.com, carolinarealtygroup.com. Our phone, you can just Google our names and our phone numbers pop right up. So we'd love to hear from people watching the show.
Yeah, excellent. Well, thank you so much for being with us, Hillary. It's great to see you, and we hope to see you again soon. And thank you for all your great information.
You're welcome. Thanks, Betsy.